But here's what's happening right now. You're not earning your goals. Most people's goals are their shoulds. This is what I'd like. The people that live their goals are a must for them. It's who they are. There's no excuse. There's no going back. Some of you have to earn enough money to pay your bills. That's your must, so you always pay your bills. Some people, his must is to pay most of their bills. And so they pay most of their bills, most of the time. Some people's must is they have to have enough money to take care of not just themselves and their family, but someone else they care about or a cause they believe in. And so they find a way. Some people have to have more money than they can spend, and they have to have enough money to do what they want, when they want, where they want, with whomever they want, as much as they want. And that's what they earn. You want to change your income? You can go to 1 million classes on making more money. Until you make a shift into what is a must for you, you won't. When you do, you'll find the way. It's just like that. Same thing is true in a relationship or your body. Right now, your physical body is a reflection of your musts. Some of you must work out every day. Who here works out at least 5 times a week? Raise your hand. Exercise. Stand up if you work out at least 5 times a day. 5 times a week, excuse me. Stand up. Now take a look at these people who are standing. Give them a hand, first of all. Give them a big hand. And look at what they look like. Okay, have a seat. If you work out less than 1 day a week, stand up. Less than 1 day. 1 day a week or less. Be honest. Stand up. Stand up if you work out less than 1 day a week. Come on, tell the truth. Less than 1 day a week. Stand up. And notice there's a different shape to this room. Okay, have a seat. My point is this. The people that work out 5 times a week is an example. And I'm not saying you have to. But somebody does. Do you think it's because they have so much extra time that they do this? No, it's because it's an absolute what for them? Must to work out. They find the time, they make the time. Someone who doesn't work out will always tell you, I don't have the time to do it. Neither did the other person, but it was a must. And your body is a reflection of your must. I'm not saying you should be all buffed out. I'm just saying, tell yourself the truth. It's not how much money's available. It's not that you don't have enough time for your body. It's that your standard is to accept where you are. And that isn't necessarily wrong, but you have to be honest with yourself. And if you're not happy with an area of your life, the only way to change it is to change your must, is to shift that standard. It's the only way to do it. Now some people say, well, how do you do that? How do you make a change in somebody so that's possible? Everyone knows how when they have to. When they absolutely have to, they find the way. In fact, do I have somebody out here who feels really playful? I need a volunteer. Somebody feels really playful. A volunteer. Anybody else? Volunteer. Volunteer? Okay, come on up here. Give him a hand. Actually, this person right here. Give her a hand. Okay, no. I got too many volunteers. I just need one. Thank you very much, but I only need one volunteer. Just one. Give him a hand. Give these guys a hand. Oh, give him a hand. Come on now. What's your name? Pia. Pia? Okay, Pia, here's what I want you to do. I'd like, if you would, Pia, to have a seat in this chair right here so we can demonstrate something. Just have a seat right there. I'm going to go grab something real quick. And we're going to demonstrate with Pia. Very quickly, we're going to demonstrate for her, have her help us demonstrate a little principle of must. So here's what I want you to do. Are you right-handed or left-handed? Right-handed. Right-handed, okay. You don't need the microphone for this. So mic runner, somebody over here. Hello. Would you take that for me? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to keep your legs together, your knees together, and I want you to take your left hand over here, and I want you to hold this journal just like that in your left hand. No, not that hand, just your left hand like that. And when I say let go, and don't let it hit your lap. Let go! Okay. Now I told her to let go, and it's not to hit your lap, and she let it hit her lap. Now, do you think she's capable of letting this go and having it not hit her lap? Yes or no? The problem is, it was a should and not a must. Watch what happens if I do this. Hold it the same way again, just like that. When I say let go, you let it go, and if it hits your legs, I blow your brains out, and I pour this water all down your back. Okay, just so you get an idea. Do you understand? Yeah. Okay, good. So when I say let go, you must let go of it with your left thumb and forefinger. It must not hit your lap. If it does, I pour this down your back, and we kill you. Okay, are you ready? Yeah. Let go. Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent job. Now notice, when it was a must, she found a way. Now watch how resourceful she is. Hold it again just like that. When I say now, you're going to let go of this with your left thumb and forefinger. But if it hits this stage or the floor, or it hits your lap, then I blow your brains out and pour this water down the back of your neck. Okay? So it must not hit this floor in any way, and it must not hit your lap. Do you understand that? And you're going to must let go of it with your left thumb and forefinger when I say now. Any floor here. Ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Let go. Give her a hand. Hold that for me. When I say now, you're going to let go of this with your left thumb and forefinger. It must not hit your lap. But if it hits your lap, I blow your brains out. If you give it to any of those people out there, I blow your brains out. If it hits the floor anywhere, I blow your brains out. Do you understand? Do you understand? And you must let go of your left thumb and forefinger when I say now. Do you understand? Do you understand? Now, we have a problem. And the problem is, if you look at her face, the first key to changing your life is you must raise your what? Which means turn your shoulds into what? But she's running into the second problem. If you got a high standard, but you start to believe it's not possible, then you just get shot. How many can see her losing belief that there's another way? Raise your hand. Now, the truth of the matter is, there are hundreds of other things she could do that she's eliminated for some reason. She's made up a bunch of rules in her head that I've never made up. So if she doesn't change her belief, now if she were to actually go, man, there are dozens of other ways, I can figure one out now, I can find out several of them now. If she got certain like that and breathed certain and said, oh, okay, I can't let it hit the floor, I can't let it hit my lap, I can't give it to anybody out there, but there's so many other ways. And then I said, are you ready?
Yeah.
When I say let go of this with your left thumb and forefinger, it must not hit your lap, it must not hit the floor anywhere, it must not give it to anybody out there. Do you understand?
Yes.
Let go. Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. When I say now, you're going to let go of that with your left thumb and forefinger. If you put it on anything on this stage down here, if you drop it on the floor, if you bounce on anything out there, if you give it to anybody out there, I blow your brains out. Do you understand?
Yes.
You must let go of your left thumb and forefinger.
Yes.
And it must not hit your lap, must not hit the floor, must not give it to anybody out there, must not set on anything on the stage. Do you understand?
Yes.
Let go. Give her a hand. Now notice, we'll do one more. When I say now, if you hand me that frickin' thing, I'm going to kill you. If you give it to anybody out there, I'm going to kill you. If you put it on anything down on the stage, I'm going to kill you. If you throw it and touch the floor, I'm going to kill you. And you must let go of your left thumb and forefinger. And you must not give it to me.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Let go. Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I want you to notice something. Whenever it's a must, has she found a way? Yes or no? And by the way, there are hundreds of other ways. The only limit in her is like, why wouldn't she just do this to herself? Oh, because we always make it harder than it needs to be. Give her a big hand. Thank you very much. Here, take that. Now, shake your body out for a moment. Now, the first key is you got to raise your what? Which means turn your shoulds into what? If you wanted to change your life today, right now, what's an area of your life where there's a should that needs to become a must, and if you did it, it would really change? What's something you know you should do, you should change, but you haven't? Something in a relationship, something in your career, a habit in how you eat or live or exercise or fail to, time you spend with someone you care about. What's an area that if you set today a new standard, you said, this is how I'm going to be from now on. I'm no longer going to do this, or I'm going to start doing this each day or once a week, that would change your life? How many can think of an area right now? Here's what I want you to do.
Если вам понравилось это видео, ставьте лайк, делитесь этим видео с друзьями и обязательно подписывайтесь на этот канал, чтобы регулярно получать лучшие переводы Энтони Роббинса на русском языке. Живите в полную силу, живите со страстью.